Welcome to Krakow, Poland. How can they do this? We're in a beautiful city centre. You're used to paying London prices, Glasgow, Edinburgh, £7 a beer. Let's go and find the cheapest beers and food, possibly, in Krakow. We're going to go where the locals go, okay? We might avoid the tourist traps, we might go in one just to compare the price. We'll wait and see. It's beautiful here, let me show you where I am. So we've done quite a few videos in this area already. We're in the main square bit, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It's quite busy at all times really, and this will be the most expensive part round about here. See these bars and restaurants, you're probably going to be paying £5 a beer in quite a lot of them, although they do have some promotions on, I've noticed some of them as well. But we are going to head just round the corner. We're going to start this just off the tourist trap bit. It is nice here, isn't it? It's lovely. We're going to go down this wee street where I'm staying. I think the street's called, is it Sweski or something like that? Pass it in a wee second and I'll show you, okay? We're not going into McDonald's, don't worry. I don't know if they sell beer here or not. There's a wee Banksy memorial over there, look at that. Random. Some beautiful buildings here. Such a nice city, really nice. Quite impressed with it so far. Right, let's head down here. We're going to show you some of the cheaper options down here. And it's literally 1 minute walk away from the tourist bit. Let me show you the name of the street. This is actually where I'm staying. You'll see this in another video. See it's there. Is it Sweski? I think it's a silent Z, not sure. Right, let's head down here, we'll see some bargains. Okay, how much do you think a beer is here? Okay, the first place we're going to check out is Banja Luka. They've got some very good deals on beer and local food here as well. Look how close we are to the main square, right next to it. So how much do you think a beer's going to be? They're advertising a large beer here. It's a pretty good price. It's 11 Polish zlotys, which is equivalent really of just over £2. It's like £2 3 pence or something like that. So there we go. What an absolute bargain, isn't it? A pint, £2. We'll get in there in a second, of course. And we've got some food options here as well. Yeah, I say it's a pint, it's a large beer, so it's not necessarily a pint, but still pretty decent, isn't it? The cappuccino is going to cost you about the same, £2 as well. We've got some food options here for £4. This is some of the traditional Polish dishes. We might try one of them, I think. I'm looking for the beef dumplings actually, that's what I'm going to go for, I think. So I think there's a few of these, they're quite nice inside as you can see. A couple of wee TVs inside as well. You're there going to have one of those there, advertising. That's the one you get for what, £2 there. Polish one. Coming straight from the tank. Perfect. Football on as well. A perfect wee bar. Okay, cheers. We've got a £2 beer. What's it like? Not bad. Made a mistake, but just brushed my teeth. That's a rookie mistake before you have a beer, isn't it? Or any drink. This place is massive. Let me show you around. So I'm just in the wee back bit here just now, and they've got a big screen at the back there. All sorts. This is the seating area at the back. So I'd imagine at the weekend it's just jam-packed with locals, and it stretches all the way around there, but you can't beat it for a beer for £2. I've got the menu for food, but the menu is in Polish, so I was trying to figure out what I could get, and I was going to get the beef dumplings, but they said only pork, so we've decided against that. There's £1 glasses, don't lose them. If you lose them, it's game over, can't read the damn thing. So that's the menu in here. If you want to pause it, you come here. It's an absolute bargain, some of this stuff. The beer, can't complain for £2. Let's go somewhere else, but okay, can't complain. The first beer, £2 in a city centre. That's not bad at all. And we've got a couple of wee hidden gems here. Well, they're on the main street, they're not really hidden, but this is where locals go. Behind me, I think we've got the equivalent of spoons. I did watch Travel with Call, we said there's a equivalent of spoons in there. So we'll wait and see how much a beer is in there in a second. I think I might be trying to get some homemade Polish dumplings first of all. We'll wait and see. Let me show you where I am. So we're still on the main street, we've just come out of that first pub, and across here I've noticed this wee place. I've got no idea if this is a kind of local place. It does look kind of local. They're doing homemade dumplings. Hopefully they've got the beef ones and not the pork or the cheese ones. We'll get it in there, but then we're going in this place right behind me. Don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Pialina Drink Bar and Bistro? A good selection of drinks in there I can see inside as well. So we'll head in there, we'll see how much a beer is. First of all, we'll check see if we can get a dumpling in here. Okay, so we've got another beer here. That's about £1.80 for that wee beer. I think they've got bigger ones here, they're just not much more. We've got such a selection of drinks in here. Quite a lot of cool stuff in this bar. I'm not really a fan of the beer that I got, to be honest with you. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's like, I think I made a mistake. I don't know if this is the right bar I'm in. It might be a different one I'm in. I think I asked Call, travel with Call, but still, it's under £2 for the beer. I think that's like £1.85 or something. Cheers. It's not as nice as the one over there. That's got kind of weird aftertaste to it. But we'll head somewhere else, don't worry. We're still getting beers for under £2. It's not bad. £2 for a vodka, rum, whiskey. Not too bad, is it? Jack Daniels, look at that, just over £2 for a Jack Daniels. Not bad. Okay, breaking news, we did not get the dumplings. They're still just doing pork dumplings. We need to find proper meat. Dumplings, maybe a wee stew, might even go for a soup, I don't know. The beer I wasn't that convinced about in there. The really weird aftertaste wasn't for me. We're going to find somewhere else, don't you worry. Okay, so we've not even made it out of this street yet, and we've spent, what, £4? It's not bad. It's pity they didn't have the dumplings in there. They did have quite a lot of other meals, but they're quite big meals, so I just wanted a wee kind of snack just now. So we're going to head this way. We're going to go around the corner. We might go into some of the tourist trap places just to see how much it's going to be for a beer, and maybe other places. There's quite a few Irish bars and stuff here. There's some sort of English football pub or something as well. They'll be showing the football tonight. We might end up in there watching the football. Who knows where it's going to take us, but I'll tell you something, for a city centre this place is quite cheap. Back in the day, I think 10-15 years ago, Krakow was a lot cheaper than it is now, but it's still very, very good value for money. You can definitely come here on a good budget. It's getting busier in there. Look, just left there, it's getting busier. You get some wee deals on and stuff as well. I can hear some musicians in the square starting up as well. It's getting exciting, viewers, it's getting exciting. Where will we go next? Let's find out in a wee minute. Breaking news, viewers, we're heading to a beer place in a wee second, but I have found an Irish pub round the corner. Don't know if we're going to go in it for a drink or not, but it's lovely around here. All the side streets are really nice as well. We're just going down this wee side street here. I've noticed this wee Harley Davidson shop here if you're into your bikes. Pretty cool. Let's head around this way. Buildings are just stunning. Every corner you turn around in, you're just off the main square. I did notice one of the bar that was really busy here, and it's Ronnie Drew's Irish pub, which I'll show you in a wee second. We might go in for a pint, we might not, I don't know. Nice, eh? It's very nice here. That's the main square, just down there. And I've just noticed the wee beer hall down the left hand side. I'm assuming it might be a mix of locals and tourists in there. This will just be tourists, I think. Maybe locals, I don't know. They're going to pay a lot more for their beers in here, I think, but it's busy outside. They've got karaoke on some nights. I don't know how authentic it is as an Irish pub, but we might go in it. We might do it in another video. We'll wait and see. I've got a few plans for videos. They might not materialise here. I don't know if it's warm enough to be sitting outside here and enjoying the sun, but I mean, it probably is. If we look at the menu, see they're not advertising any deals for the beers, but you can see how busy it is. Karaoke on as well. Karaoke from 8 o'clock tonight. We'll see if we can if we look at the prices. Okay, so draft beers, it's still not outrageous, right? It's like £5 for a beer. Guinness just over £5. Don't know what the local beers are. The bottle beers you can get a wee bit cheaper, but you're going to pay a lot more. It's basically, it's obviously like a tourist pub. Hello. All right. It's funny, a Scottish couple that didn't get us. We're not here. We're not here. Maybe they're here with secret people. Who knows? Hello. That's lovely wee square. This nice wee hotel there. Very, very good location, I would say. I think I'm going to head down to the beer hall. It's just about time. I've still not found any food yet. I have to make sure I don't give in to the Indian restaurant here. I have to find traditional Polish food. Traditional Polish food. Right, I think we're going to need to go in here, sample a wee beer. Did look online, this place have got over 250 beers in the beer hall, I think. If it's the same place I'm thinking of, which I think it is, then we might have to go in and sample a wee beer. I don't think this is going to be the cheapest one, so the how can they do this might not apply to this place, but you never know. We'll head in, we'll have a wee look. Quite busy, people sitting outside. This is not even that warm, but I'd imagine in the summer you just can't get a seat in these places because people are quite willing to sit outside here. Oh, it's a restaurant as well, so maybe we'll get some food in here. I don't know. Well, it stretches all the way around here as well. I've not been on this street before, so I don't really know what's here yet. Heading down to the Jewish quarter at one point, but I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a lovely wee park at the end of the street here. So this is the entrance to the building here, is it? Nah, it must be around our side. Right, let's head in, we'll see what the beer situation is on here. It is a nice setting anyway for a beer, isn't it? Beautiful. What a lovely city, lovely. Okay, so we're in the beer hall. It's a bit more expensive in here. Your cocktails are going to be starting from around about £8. It's not too bad, I suppose. And round the side, let's see what the spirits are. Spirits are starting from just under £2. Again, it's not under £4, sorry. It's not really expensive, but it's a bit more expensive than the local bars. I'd imagine this is more of a tourist place. I don't know if they do small beers, but we'll wait and see. Okay, breaking news, the sun has come out. We've got another beer in the beer hall. I think this was £4, this one. Bit dearer. It's a Pils, 4.9%. I did recommend another one, but it was nearly 6%. I thought, better take it easy. Videos to do, see what it's like. It's not bad, too bad at all. Okay, so just a wee beer in the beer hall over there. It was a wee bit disappointing because I couldn't go in and really pick all the beers and stuff like that. Sat outside, gave you the menu, but there was a lot of seating inside, but it didn't have, like you would expect, like a brewery, all the beers up on the wall and stuff like that. But the staff were lovely, the beer was decent to be fair. It's Ronnie Drew's Irish pub there. This girl's absolutely brilliant. Is that the cello she's on? Absolutely amazing, amazing. What a nice place, lovely. We're heading somewhere else. I've got my Google Maps out, heading somewhere else, and we'll see where we end up. It's very nice here, a lot of locals here as well. Very affordable city when you think about it. In a few different bars and restaurants. Nothing really outrageously priced, considering how nice it is here. I mean, it's up there with one of the nicest places I've been to. I have only been in the city centre, mind you. I've been wandering about here for hours, so I can't really judge it completely. But you know what I mean? It's pretty nice. Right, let's head up this way. I don't think I've been up this way. Oh, there's the bells going. Pretty nice. Right, this I think is one of the kind of Witherspoon's places. I was in one earlier on, but I think I made a mistake. I don't know if I was in the right one. I think it's the same one, to be fair. Yeah, pretty nice. Hello. Hello. Yeah, maybe come back to that one. There's Tivoli there. Nice wee restaurant on the left hand side. There's a plane going over there. I'm going to show that one. Wonder where that's going. That flight I was on was weird. Buzz run for Ryanair, and I've never seen a flight where they spend more time selling scratch cards and duty free than they do the drink service. I did fall asleep missing the first drink service, but 2.5 hours. I thought there'd be 2 drink services. I was only wanting just like a wee soft drink, but yeah, I missed it. Looks nice there, Pimento. Beautiful buildings here, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. What have we got here? A wee embassy maybe? Possibly. My Google Maps has got completely lost to the place I was going. It's rerouting now. I've probably walked well past it. Yes, here we go. French embassy, I think. French consulate. Right here. There you go, found it for you. Any French viewers watching? I was in there earlier on. Right, let me reconvene and get my bearings here, find out where I am. So a lot of these wee beautiful parks in Krakow. It's just nice here, the birds singing. It's just really nice. You can sit on a wee bench, relax. I cannot say a bad word against it so far. It just enjoying walking about. It's got total character, total history. It's not a typical British resort, the ones that I like Tenerife and Benidorm. It's totally different. So it just shows you there's a variety in the channel. If he complains, Kevin, you always go to the same places, but honestly, this place is nice for a city break. If you're looking for something relaxing and just chilling out, there is a few bars. There's a few kind of wee Irish, British bars, kind of kid-on ones, right? But it's more of a kind of local vibe, and there's a lot of history here as well. Okay, are the prices outrageous or affordable? We're about to find out. I think we're going to go for a drink on a boat in a minute. I think I'm in the Jewish Quarter, I'm not sure. I've been wandering about here. It's quite interesting around about here. So get some very cool wee cafes and bars. There's quite a lot of graffiti in this area, mind you. A lot of young people here, maybe the student population lives around about here, I don't know. But it's quite nice. It's just a pity about graffiti, which kind of spoils it. But I was just heading down to the riverfront here, going left I think towards the Jewish Quarter, and I passed some of these interesting looking wee bars that look quite nice, and then I passed a boat that I'm sure had a bar in it, and I'm thinking, could I go in there and just get a wee beer? How much do you think a beer is in the boat? I might have time only for a small beer. But this, you can't get more expensive than having a beer on the boat, can you? We started the video with a €2 beer or £2 beer, so I think it's going to be a bit more expensive than that. There's definitely a younger vibe in here in this area without a doubt. Just walked over that bridge here, you'll see that. You might see it in this video or another video, I don't know. The videos are all merging into one. I'm getting totally confused what I'm filming, which is not unusual. I did have sort of a plan for filming here. It's kind of went to pot, time just flies in. See, when you're recording on YouTube, you never get enough time. You think, oh, I've got a full afternoon, 6 hours. Easy, but it just does not work out that way. Right, there was a hot balloon just flying over there. It's disappeared into the sunset there. Let's see if we can cross over here. Ordered a boat earlier on, it didn't turn up. The location was mixed up, had to cancel it, and they just charged me the same amount as the boat cost. That was annoying, although it was cheap. And then I ordered another one because I was miles away, it was half an hour away and I run out of time. That's the boat we're going down to, by the way, for a beer, I think. I'm assuming you could just walk in there and get a beer. What do you think? We'll go down anyway. Yeah, so I was ordered another one, and I was outside the Holiday Inn. Location wise, it could not fail to pick up the Holiday Inn, surely. I thought, I'll go to a hotel so it can't get lost. So I went to the Holiday Inn, and of course, what happened? It got lost. The guy parks round the corner and they phoned me and he says, where are you? So I walked round, thank goodness the guy waited on me because that would have been 2 in a row been cancelled, and they charge you. You've got 2 minutes waiting time free in boat, and if you're not there they basically start charging you by the minute. Cheeky rascals. What's this here? We've got a karaoke bar, Slay-O Karaoke. There we go, nobody's in it just now, so what one do I go in? Do I go in this one or the next one? How much is it going to be for a beer in a bar? Well, we've got Burlesque coming on later on, I'll stay for that maybe. Only joking viewers, calm it. Right, we've got this one here, so what one do you go to? I don't know, there's a few people in that one I can see up the top there. I've got copyright music on, mind you, so that's a danger. And we've got this one here. I think, I'm looking at my Google Maps to the next place I'm going. Oh, it's probably got lost, hasn't it? This is a restaurant and cocktail bar. I think the other one's more of a bar. Let's go in the other one and we'll find out what it's like. How much do you think a beer will be in it? Small beer? I reckon at least £4. Can't get any more expensive than a boat, can you? Alright, guy just on his bike there doing his wee bell. You forget it on the right hand side, don't you? Right, let's go in here and we'll have a wee beer. Right, so I'm thinking that could be my seat there because it's perfect next to the flamingo, isn't it? Perfect wee seat, but you think you need to go downstairs to get served. To get a downstairs bar, let's check it out. They've got all sorts of events on here, ABBA nights and all sorts, but I think the bar's actually downstairs. Yeah, it is. The bar's downstairs, let's get a wee beer here. Okay, cheers, we're on a boat, Kronenberg Blanc. It's kind of the white beer, I'm not 100% keen on those, but the options were on draft, Guinness, Carlsberg, it's terrible, or Kronenberg Blanc, and also the only one I had available in a smaller beer was Kronenberg Blanc, but it's not really small, it's like 350ml. I think the large one's 400, so there's no difference. Guess how much it was, about 10 a minute. Expensive, wait a minute. To be fair, for that, that's quite a nice beer. It's quite nice. Yeah, I've got a nice view as well. Let's show you the view. So that's my view. Sitting here with no mates, obviously, but barely no mates. It's really quiet. There's like 2 people in the whole place. I'd imagine this must be party central at the weekends, because it's got all the hallmarks of being a really good location. Up the top bit shut off, so it's a wee kind of restaurant. I'm just sitting here myself. Look at this table, number 7. That was my number when I played football. Right wing, number 7. Cheers. I've not made it to food yet. We've been too busy doing videos. Not made any food whatsoever. I'm going to need to get food urgently. The football's about to start as well. It's amazing how you can run out of time here. Hold on a wee second, I'll tell you how much this was. It was quite nice. That's the nicest Krakow block I've ever had, I think. This was 22 Polish zlotys, which roughly is just over £4. But then when I transferred it on the card machine, it said Great British Pounds £4.92. So the translation was shocking. I reckon what's going to happen, they'll translate it roughly to £4.40 on Santander my bank, and then the cheeky rascal Santander will add a foreign transaction fee of 30 pence or something. This is going to be nearly £5 for the beer. But we're on a boat. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad at all. We're going somewhere else in a wee minute, okay? Cheers. Okay, can confirm the pint of Kronenbourg Blanc was the best pint I've ever had of that on that boat, the best ever. We're heading somewhere else now, but we're getting lost all the time with Google Maps. I don't know where we're going to end up. I think possibly we're going down this way. Right, I don't know where we're going to end up. I've had loads of suggestions on Facebook. I've visited a few places. It's getting late now. We've still got no food. We're way behind in videos as well. They'll be lucky if there's 4 videos in this trip. We'll wait and see. Right, let's see if we go to the next place. Might be predictable. Probably is. We'll wait and see. Football starting soon. Although there's no point in watching it, I don't think. Liverpool against PSG at the time of filming. What do you think the score's going to be? I think, unless they start like a whirlwind, they've got no chance. I think PSG are too good for them. But we'll see at the end of this video if I'm right or not. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's go down here. Some absolutely stunning buildings around here. There was a synagogue here that's been turned into a pub cafe. I meant to go and visit. I've run out of time. I'm going to have to come back here again, definitely, without a doubt. Cracking me place. Right, put your bets on. Is food ever going to materialise on this video? It's very doubtful. I'm 2 minutes away from the destination I'm going to just now. I'm in a dilemma now, but because we're getting close to kick-off time on the football, so do I stay here, guaranteed to watch the football, maybe leave at half-time, go to another pub, or do I move on just before kick-off? These are the decisions you've got to make doing YouTube videos. Yeah, I think I've made a mistake coming here for just an afternoon. I needed a full day and night. If the football hadn't been on, probably better actually. Look at this wee place here. A cool wee restaurant down there. I thought it was a wee food hall actually. Some really nice wee buildings just kicking about here. Right, let's see if you can guess the next place I'm going to. I think it's just up here on the left hand side. They're definitely going to be showing the football. They'll definitely have the commentary on. They might even have live music. They will be one of the most outrageous prices for pints because it's an Irish bar. Of course it is. I've had a few recommendations for this bar. Just coming up the left hand side I think. I don't know if there's anything else next to it. We'll figure that one out. Second half I might go somewhere else. Let's see if there's a wee food court here. What's going on here? Oh, that's cool. I need some food actually. This might be perfect. I'll try to get some traditional Polish food, mind you. Oh, we'll wander in here in a wee second. Look at that. Look at a wee food court. Didn't even know this was here. What have we got? This is going to be perfect for me. This is going to be perfect, right? So we've got hot dogs here. Super Bowls, healthy stuff. Let's see what else we've got around here. Any Polish food? I could sample some Polish food. If they don't, then I'll need to just take something else because I'm starving. It's hardcore sitting out here because it's getting quite cold now. Dumplings, that's the traditional stuff, so we might even get that. We'll wait and see. We'll inquire about that in a wee second. Polish street food here as well. I'll do my glasses on so I need to figure out what they're selling here, and then we'll maybe get. Oh no, hold on. No way, they're away, the break. Just I needed them, they're away in a break. This is a wee fries place here as well. And then we've got these wee chimney cake place over here as well. Another place doing baked potatoes here, right, let's see if we can pick some out here. But let me show you outside actually first of all, because I think we're going to be going across here to the wee bar next door. That looks like a hotel maybe, is it a hotel? Good food, good vibes. Maybe a restaurant, not sure. But a few people have recommended this bar just coming up here on the left hand side. So we're in, as far as I know, we're in the Jewish quarter just now. We're in the Jewish quarter. And this wee Irish bar is right here called Duffy's. I've seen a guy doing a kind of pub crawl video looking for craft beers all day, and he came in here, but it's kind of, there's not really that much next to it apart from that wee food court. I'm going to go in there, I might get some there. The best Guinness in town, everybody says that, don't they? But I don't drink Guinness, I don't care. Are they showing the football? But they're not advertising the football. We've got a lot of football stuff inside. Oh, they've got horse racing on, they're guaranteed. They're showing the football, guaranteed. Right, I'm going to go and try and get some dumplings. We'll come back here in a wee minute. Okay, breaking news, we've finally got food. It's only about 9 o'clock nearly. We've got dumplings with sauerkraut meat or something, I don't know what it is anyway, local dish anyway, just asked for it. So let's see how it is. It was only £4, it's a wee half portion, so if I like it I'm going to get another one before I go to the pub. We'll wait and see. Let me show you where I am still. So we're still in the wee food court place here, and that's our order from there. Right there. And this is what we've got here. Let's have a wee taste of it and we'll see what it's like. I'll give you my honest opinion on it. Hold on. This will be the first live food review you ever get in the channel, okay? First reaction, let's see what it's like. A bit rubbery. Yeah, not the best, I would say. The inside's okay, but it's edible. I'm maybe going to try something different next time. It might be another food review coming up, we'll wait and see. Anyway, £4, we need it anyway. Okay, cheers, we're in Duffy's Irish bar here. It's jam packed in here. They're showing 2 football games. The Liverpool game's on the darts room, and I'm the only one in here. Let me show you how busy it is around here. But this pint of local lager and a packet of peanuts I've got there as well was £6. So I reckon the pint must be at least £4 or £4.50. So the prices are getting higher, but we are in an Irish bar. We're heading somewhere after this at half time, back to Old Town. Who knows? Let's see what this is like. It's alright, can't complain. Yeah, not bad. Right, let me show you the rest of the place. So this is my spot here. Got the TV right in front of me, commentary on that's good. Got the darts board here as well. Nobody else has come in yet. But the main bit is jam packed. I think there's another room somewhere showing the game as well, which I didn't know about. I'll show you the main room here. Look how busy it is here. So there's another game on, I think it's is it Barcelona, so there must be a lot of Spanish in here watching this. It's really busy. Nice wee bar up top as well. They are showing it in here as well. This TV as well, but I don't know if the commentary's on here, so I'm going to the darts room. Yeah, nice wee cosy bar. Okay, it's half time in the football, it's bloody freezing. I am leaving the Jewish quarter and we're heading up to the most tourist trap pub in the world. We'll see much of beer is in there, we might as well. First half, I've got no expectation whatsoever. Liverpool going to win this game. A couple of wee chances, but nah, not much. Met some lovely people from Northern Ireland actually, Liverpool fans watching it in there. But we have to head up closer to the hotel because it's going to be midnight by the time I get up the road, and then flight's at 5 AM, so yeah, it's going to be hardcore. Well, not the flight's not 5 AM, it's going to be up 5 AM, not 5 PM. Anyway, you can tell with a few beers. Let me show you where I am. Wee button wasn't working. Right, so I'm just heading up this way from the Jewish Quarter. I've just put Google Maps on and it said I'm 11 minutes away. Don't worry, I'm not going to film the whole 11 minutes. We're going to head up this way. If I see anything interesting, I'll film it. Like Cafe Paris here. Check out my Paris videos. Lovely city, Paris, but so expensive. A lot more affordable here, to say the least. A lot of nice wee bars and restaurants kicking about here. It is a really nice city, I think, Krakow. Really nice city. Very affordable, as you've seen. Beers, if you know where to go, you get a beer for £2. If you want to go to the tourist traps, Irish bars and all the rest of it, you're going to pay the normal prices, £4 or £5, aren't you? This, I would recommend coming here in the summer. I think the summer would be absolutely amazing here. It's just a bit chilly at this time of night. I've still got my shorts on, 100%. I've still got my shorts on. Right, zebra crossing, let's cross. You never know if these people are going to stop or not. Look at these, they're going to stop. Right, let's quickly go across. Loads of these wee supermarkets over here. So I've basically risked walking. Yeah, I've risked walking because only get 15 minutes and a half time, right? So I'm trying to get to the next pub so the second half starts. I was going to get another boat there. The boat taxis are so cheap here, it's unbelievable. You get a taxi for like £3 for like 15 minutes. But the last time I booked it, it kept saying there was a problem with the payment card and I had to pick the cash option. So luckily enough, I had enough cash because I paid euros in the bar and I got change in Polish zloty, so I had some cash. But now I've ran out of cash. Oh, turn right. Now I've ran out of cash, so we need to walk. We'll see in a wee minute. We'll get to the most tourist trap pub here. Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Okay, a few people recommended this one. We've got Vodka Cafe Bar. Next to it, we've got the English Football Club, which, as it does say in the tin, it's got to be shown. Surely Liverpool game. This game's probably kicked off now, the second half. Let's go in. Quite a few recommendations on Facebook for this place. Also, Travel Call recommended it. Where the hell is it? Oh, we're going down the stairs. How exciting. Let's go down the stairs. Is it busy? Have they got the commentary on? Have they got the game on? Surely. I don't hear any commentary on. This is concerning me. It's concerning. Bar area there looks quite nice in there. Oh. Got the game there but no commentary. Game there, no commentary. It's nice, mind you, no commentary on. It's a wee hidden gem of the wee caves here, look at this. Cool wee bar. We might have a drink here, we might go somewhere else, get commentary. Not decided yet. Okay, I should clarify, they didn't have commentary on in the English Football Club, but they did have commentary, but it was Polish commentary. I'm trying to find something about English commentary. It's better, isn't it? I've got another place just up here. It's quite nice round about here. Just past the Dog and Duck place, I think it was called, or something like that, but they just had the Spanish game on. Right, this other place is 1 minute away. Oh, we're nearly there. Press the wee button, Kevin. Beautiful buildings all around here, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. So we're just outside the Old Town, and I'm recommended this other bar by quite a few people as well, called the 442 Bar, which sounds just like a football bar, doesn't it? That's a formation Liverpool should be playing, I think. I don't think we've got any chance of winning this game, so I think this one, if there's no commentary on, I'm just going to bite the bullet and go in and just watch the game. I don't think it's going to make any difference. We'll wait and see. Now, where is it? It says we're nearly here. It's in here. Right, they've got 2 games on here, but there's only going to be one commentary. It's really busy. Look at this, 442 Sports Pub. I think we're going to need to go in and bite the bullet. There's an Indians next to it. I had some food, mind you. Tempted. Really busy with locals by the looks of it. But there's 2 games on, and the other game's quite good, to be fair, Barcelona. So we'll go in a wee gander. What's it like in here for a beer? Let's go in. Okay, we're in the 442 bar. It's incredibly busy in here. Quite a good atmosphere. How much do you think it was? It was 19 Polish zloty, so that's about roughly about £4. Not too bad, but So busy in here. Most people are interested in the Spanish game. They have got all the games up here, Liverpool games up there, but the Liverpool game is down the stairs as well. They've got another bit at the back there. It's a really busy bar, this. I didn't even know this bit was downstairs. Let me show you what downstairs is like. It's good wee sports bar, this. Good recommendation for the games. Commentary's not English, but it'll do. Look at this wee bit here. All the Liverpool fans down here. So yeah, pretty good. And there's another wee bit just beyond here as well. The wee kind of snug round here. Okay, cheers. Let's see what this is like. Local lager. It's alright. Can't complain. I'm getting hiccups now, mind you, but I can't complain. Breaking news, Liverpool have got a penalty. It looked a bit debatable to me, but no penalty. That sums the night up. Okay, the game went as predicted in the 442 sports bar. It was jam-packed in there. Loads of Liverpool fans downstairs. Everybody upstairs, all the locals are all supporting Barcelona in that game, and they get beat. Liverpool get beat as expected, unfortunately. PSG are too good for Liverpool just now. But yeah, only game of football. Right, I'm heading back to the hotel. We might have a wee pit stop somewhere on the way, but bear in mind, I'm up at 5 in the morning for my flight. 5 in the morning, viewers. It's hardcore doing this YouTube. You get the content for you, but I've got the Google Maps on. They're already telling me I've went a minute the wrong way, so we'll need to reconvene somewhere else. Where the hell am I? Back in the square now. I'm going to see if there's any live music going on at this time. It's past 11 o'clock now. I can hear live music coming from the Bulldog Bar. A few people have recommended this place. Bulldog Bar. I'm going to have to go in there. Live music. 100% we're going in there for a wee drink. My hotel's just round the corner here, so we're not far at all now. It's pretty dark here, but they could be doing some more lights, I'd say. I'm the only person in the whole of Krakow with shorts on. There's nobody mad enough to wear shorts. Right, let's go to the Bull Bar because this looks a good place. A lot of people recommended it. Let's head in. Sounds good, actually. I think they had the football in here earlier on. It's now went to live music. Roasting in here. Okay, now you look at the selection on the beers. Girls singing in the corner. Let's get a wee beer. Nice one. It's about £4.20 for a small beer. So it's going to be a bit dearer for the big beer, but not much. Oh, I quite like in here. The girl's a good singer. We've obviously had the football in earlier on. Anyway, cheers. We're still here. Put the reading glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Cheers. It's not bad, that. Too bad. It says Perla, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's not too bad. Lasted quite well, I'd say. Well, it's about midnight now. We've done well, viewers, haven't we? Done well. Outrageous prices at the end. £4 a beer, it's not that expensive, is it? I think with Krakow, like quite a few places, if you're going to get a small beer, you're as well getting a large beer. There's hardly any difference in the price. I think the last place was in Iceland, Reykjavik, as well getting a large beer. Prices are reasonable. You can get a beer, large beer for £2 here. If you go to the tourist places, Irish bars, kind of bars around about here, you're going to pay £4 or £5 for a beer. Standard, isn't it? Let me show you where I am. Still not getting used to that button. So it's about midnight now. Singer's just finished in the Bulldog Bar. Really liked it in there. Thanks for the recommendation, all the viewers that told me in there. It's a real tiny bar, mind you. I always wonder how it's viable to have a singer in it because it's tiny, but singing was really good. Does it stretch all the way along here? Is this a different bar? I don't know. So this is the main square. I think we're going to leave it here because it's like midnight now. We're going to find another bar on the way back. Possibly. You might see in a minute. We'll wait and see. There is plenty of bars I could go in. The problem I've got is I'm up at 5 in the morning for a flight. My flight's at 7:50, which means I need to be at the airport. Realistically, I should be at the airport at 6 o'clock. It takes 20 minutes to get to the airport. So if I want to go up and get a shower and that, I'm going up at 5 in the morning. That's horrendous, isn't it? I might miss my flight and stay here. It's horrendous. Right, there's a guy in the violin, the fake violin over there. There's still a few people kicking about here. The heater's on, but it's Baltic. I'm the only person in this whole place with shorts on. There's nobody with shorts on. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.